guys, Molly here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my Randomathon TBR for you guys. So if you have not watched the announcement video for Randomathon, then I will leave a link probably down in the description below or up in the corner there, and then you can go watch the announcement video and then you can come back over here and watch my TBR if you have not watched the announcement video yet. And yeah, so I don't really have a lot of things to talk about in this intro, so let's just get started. So there is 5 challenges, and I have 5 books that I'm going to be doing for each challenge, and all that. So yeah, let's just start with the first challenge. So the first challenge is the group book, and the group book for this round is going to be Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson. This is a mystery book. I don't know a whole lot about this book. I have read the description of it. I can't really, well, I'll just read it for you guys and all that. So yeah, look, a riddle, time for fun. Should we use a rope or there's a word I can't read because of the tape, but or I'm gonna guess gun, but because I can see the G, but yeah. Birmingham Academy is a famous private school in Vermont. It was founded by Albert Ellingham, an early 20th century tycoon, I think, who wanted to make a wonderful place full of riddles, twisting pathways, and gardens. A place, he said, where learning is a game. In 1936, shortly after the school opened, Ellingham's wife and daughter, Iris and Alice, were kidnapped. The only real clue was a mocking riddle listing methods of murder, signed with the frightening pseudonym, I don't really know that word, Truly Devious. It became one of the great crimes of American history, something that like this could never happen again, of course. Years later, true crime aficionado Stevie Bell is set to begin her first year at Ellingham Academy, and she has an ambitious plan. She will solve this cold case. That is, she will solve the case when she gets a grip on her demanding new school life and her housemates, the inventor, the novelist, the actor, the artist, and the jokester. But something strange is happening. Truly Devious makes a surprise return, and death revisits Ellingham Academy. The past has crawled out of its grave. Someone has gotten away with murder. It's a murder mystery trilogy. So there's going to be 3 books, I guess. So yeah, so that's the group book that we are going to be reading for round 6 of Randomathon for in October and all that. But yeah, so this is the first book for the first challenge. And the next challenge is read a thriller. So I have this book, which is a thriller, and that is Sweet by Emmy Laybourne. This takes place on a cruise, and there's this drug that is supposed to be like makes you like lose weight. And then things go haywire and people start going crazy. But there's these 2 people, Laurel and Tom. Meet Laurel. She's an awkward, freckled amateur garden. Why are all these hard words I can't pronounce? Guider heiress? Because it's like G-U-I and then there's a dash and then it goes back and then T-A-R-I-S-T. And I hate when they do that because I'm like, can't figure out the word is that way. But whose friend invited her along. But she's beginning to regret going on this trip. She's too seasick to even try Sol. So Sol is the drug that is supposed to make passengers lose 5% of their body weight. And then there's Tom, a former child star. He knows that he should be grateful for this job and the opportunity to shed his old baby Tom image. His publicists have even set up a romance with a sexy reality TV star. A dream vacation turns into a nightmare as the sweetener's unforeseen side effect starts to tear the ship apart. Laurel and Tom fall for each other and fight for their lives as the cruise ship becomes more horrifying than they could have imagined. So this book sounds really cool and I can't wait to read it. So that is for the challenge of read a thriller. And the next challenge I have is read a book set during fall. So I am already reading this. I was reading it for last round of Randomathon, which was in September. Oh, excuse me. And then I never finished the book. And I'm only on page 18. In that book is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. This is the first book in the Harry Potter series. This book is set during fall. Some of it, like the beginning of the book, is set during fall and everything. So, yeah. So this book fits for that challenge. And the fourth challenge is read a book with orange on the cover. And I'm already reading this book as well. This was for Emoji-a-thon, but I actually never completed a book for Emoji-a-thon, which was hosted all throughout September of that round last month. But in that book is The Kill Order by James Dashner. So there is orange on this cover. And I am right now on page 36. So this is the prequel to the Maze Runner series. So basically it's 13 years before all of that stuff happens. And they thought the end came in a flash. Before Wicked was formed, before the Glade was built, before Thomas entered the maze, sun flares hit the earth, killing most of the population. The worst is yet to come. Mark and Trina were there when it happened. They survived, but now a virus is spreading, a virus that fills human with murderous rage. There is no cure, no escape. They're convinced that there is a way to save those who are left, if they can stay alive. Because in this new devastated world, every life has a price, and to some you're worth more dead than alive. The end is only the beginning. So this is a prequel novel to the first 3 books of the Maze Runner series. So yeah, I want to know more about this world and how it has became what it became, and the reason why they need the maze and things that has happened and all that. So hopefully I will get a lot of answers from this book, hopefully. And there's another prequel as well that's all about Wicked. So hopefully one day I can pick that book up as well. I can't remember what that one is, but it has it's a yellow cover, and I don't exactly remember what the title is called, but yeah, so hopefully this book is good, and this book fits for this challenge because it does have orange on the cover. And now the last and final book that I have for this round on my TBR, and this book fits for this challenge, and the challenge is read a book with the color of your favorite candy wrapper. Now, I was having a hard time figuring this out because I love Starburst, I love Skittles, I love Hershey's, I love Kisses. Kisses was originally because Kisses is gray on the candy wrapper. Gray and white technically, and blue, because isn't the word Kisses blue on the little white tag? I think. So this could actually fit for that candy as well, because honestly I love Kisses, and just like having them melt in your mouth and just sucking on them and just like having them melt is so good, and it's just pure chocolate and it's amazing and I love it. But so this book I think could actually fit for this challenge, if I'm not mistaken. But I do love this candy as well. It's good chocolate and everything. And that is a Crunch Bar, and it's pure blue. The wrapper. Not all of it's blue, but like the main wrapper is blue. But this book fits for that. And I like Crunch Bars, so they're good that's good candy and everything, chocolate. But that book I have chosen is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I am right now reading this book. I was reading it for, I think, Emoji-a-thon. I could be mistaken, but right now I'm on page 14, so I have not really read that much of it. But that book fits for that challenge, which is, I like Crunch Bars, and it's blue, and this book is blue, and my more top favorite candy wrappers, like candy didn't have, I don't think, blue on the cover, and I was trying to fit a candy that I liked as well for a book that I was currently reading that had that color on it, but this was what I could find, and I wanted to get A Court of Mist and Fury done, and see what the hype is all about and everything. So yeah, so this book, A Court of Mist and Fury, is the second one in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, because there is novellas. So yeah, so I wanted to see what this book is all about and why everyone likes it and why it's everyone's favorite. So yeah, so this book has blue on the cover, and Crunch Bars have blue on the cover, and I like Crunch Bars and they're good. So yeah. So that's my TBR. Ow, I just bit my tongue. But that is my TBR for round 6 of Randomathon. I hope you enjoyed watching. Link down, you can link down below if you are doing Randomathon and what your TBR is. I would love to know. And yeah, so, or if you don't have a booktube channel, then you can just, and you're participating in Randomathon, then you can just tell me what books you're going to be reading for Randomathon and your TBR. So yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give us a big old thumbs up, and also subscribe down below to see more of me. And if you enjoy my content, and also hit that little bell button right next to the subscribe button to be notified whenever I do post a new video. And yeah, comment down below, again, your Randomathon TBR. I'd love to know and see what you guys are reading. Are you reading on any of the same books I am? What's your favorite candy? I'd love to know. And yeah, so I think that's it. Oh yeah, no. Also, if you want to, you can follow all of my social medias. They are going to be linked down below. I have Instagram, Goodreads, I have Bookstagram. That's the same thing. I have Twitter. So if you want to follow me on any of those, you can, and they're going to be linked down below. And also, I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays for new videos. And yeah, I think that's it. So I guess I will see you guys in my next videos. Bye.